Da, 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 da. What's a good word, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you've been following along, I've been going through all 21 days of my 21-day devotional. We're going to pause for one day today and teach the song that had such an impact on me. I loved it from the new Brandon Lake album. It's called As For Me in My Home. It's going to use for the whole song, except the bridge, the McCoy 4 chords, G, C, E minor, and D. Then it's going to have an A minor in there on the bridge. Let's walk through the first verse and chorus first. Capo, the 4th fret, to play it in the same key if you want to play it like Brandon Lake does. Remember, on all my chords, you're going to lock in the 2 bottom strings to stabilize, to make your top 2 fingers easy to move, easy transitions. Start with the G, which is 5th and 6th. Just do down strums. Of all the things I've prayed. Then take your first finger down to the 3rd string for a D. What matters most to me. Then for a C, I call it a C, it's C add 9. Just like your G, but it's 4th and 5th. If those I love will love the Lord. So last thing I did there is went to E minor. So right there's a C. Press right between the 5th and 4th, with all 6, then D. So again, the chords will be G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, for E minor, then D. Then you repeat it like this up. Of all the things I've prayed, what matters most to me is those I love will love the Lord. That every breath and branch and leaf upon this family tree will find you in their own accord. So then I did G, D, C, D. As for me and my, so on this chorus, go C, G, E minor, D. I mean C, G, D, E minor, then switch it C, G, E minor, D like this. As for me and my home, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my home, we believe in God. See how I did that? So I did 2 C's, 2 G's, 2 D's, 2 E minors, then you're just going to switch the last 2. 2 C's, 2 G's, 2 E minors, 2 D's. While on this side of the dirt, there's just one name we put first. See, that time I did C, G, D, E minor. As for me and my home, as for me and my rounding out the end, I'm doing it C, D, G. So let's play through it. First verse and chorus, you can play along with me, then we'll go over the bridge. Remember, guys, people always get mixed up on the strumming and strumming patterns. Don't focus so much on strumming patterns. Think about the timing. And especially if you're a beginner, I'm not using a pick, let me grab one here. Just do down strums and just walk through it. Because you're getting that timing down before you're getting all fancy. Like this. Of all the things I've prayed, what matters most to me is the house I love will love the Lord. That every branch and leaf upon this family tree will find you of their own accord. As for me and my home, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my home, this, guys. It's a fun little jam. This album has so many good ones. Okay. On that bridge, it's going to add an A minor. So all the A minor is the 2nd string, 4th and 3rd. Strum the bottom 5. Oh, I just can't wait to see it. And when I go to an E minor here, I always say this. When I'm doing that A minor there, for the next E minor, I'm just going to take my middle finger and ring finger and go up each string to 5th and 4th. Then I go to a regular D. 2, 3, 4. So 2 E minor, 2 A minors, 2 E minors, 4 D's. This is the bridge. Oh, I just can't wait to see the day. Line of saints in my last name, the legacy, the price of faith. Those are killed in heaven's gate. Guys, if you can learn, this is what I teach in all my courses, if you can learn to just these 4 chords, G, C, E minor, and D. And when I was taught a C chord, you had to take all your fingers off and go like this. And it really made me struggle chaining chords, that kind of thing. So when you learn, you can lock in the 2 bottom strings and just move your top 2 fingers. That made such a difference in me. Help me, G, C, E minor, D, G, C. So again, a G is 5th and 6th. A C, I just simply slide both fingers down to 4th and 5th. E minor, you can use 2 fingers. I use 1 finger pressed right between the 5th and 4th. Then I go to the 3rd string for a D. So G, C, E minor, D. And keeping those bottom 2 strings locked to the 3rd fret, stabilize that guitar, helps you really focus on worship and learn there. By the way, I got a kids course coming out this week. So if you have kids interested in learning guitar, I've been working for weeks and weeks on this. It's going to be hopefully a blessing to so many people all over the world, and teach kids to worship God and praise Him with this great instrument. And focus a lot on these 4 chords. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you smash that like button if you want to get any of my resources, my digital songbooks or courses. Go to acousticselection.com. I love you. God bless you.